sure this is all set up properly here. Can you talk real quick? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right. So I want you to take this training pack here. Let me grab it. I'm going to send it to you in DMs.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, that one there. Go ahead and press play. Now, before you do any of the shots, just wait for instruction on me, and I'll tell you what you want to do with each shot. Can you turn off your... Okay, so go to bucket mode. I can't see your bucket mode, but turn off variants if you know how to do that with your training pack. It should be... If you press F2...
Let me change the entire screen. There you go.
Okay.
So it'll be F2, right?
Yes.
Okay. I closed it by accident. Okay. F2.
Okay, press no variants on the top right.
Top right. Okay.
Okay, and then go to custom training.
Got some training.
And then unclick enable automatic mirroring.
Okay.
And then unclick automatically shuffle playlists.
Okay.
Okay, and now restart the training pack.
Where's Okay.
Okay, why is it still doing it? Reset the shot, please. There we go. Okay. So with this first shot, all I want you to do, you have 3 tries. Just shoot it right on net like you normally would in game. And do it 3 times, please.
Oh.
Go back to the first shot.
Okay.
The first shot's the one I want you to do 3 times. Okay, and one more. Okay, now I want you to try to place the shot. So try to place it on the left-hand side of the net. Same with the first. It's same for shot.
So again.
Okay, that's all I need out of this training pack was just that first shot. So now we're gonna go to your replay. Basically, all that training pack does, it shows me where you're at mechanically and what things we need to prioritize first. Based off of that, we definitely need to work on aerial shots first. But I'm also going to go through your replay to look at other mechanical things that could be happening, as well as like rotational things that could be better.
Okay.
Let's go to... And then your replay was called Almost?
Yeah.
Okay. And then your the tall max one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me share my Discord screen. And you able to see my game?
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Let me make this bigger, actually. There we go. All right, all good.
All right. Okay, first thing on kickoff, if we're gonna flip on kickoff, we want to either do it or we want to do it early. So, are you trying to speed flip here? Or are you just trying to do like a flip kickoff?
Yeah, I can speed flip.
Okay.
Sometimes I like I've noticed not that good at it, so I just go for that. You see, like some place, I would just do the normal like front flip.
Yeah, normal front flips are fine. Um, here you're just flipping way too late. You want to be flipping like here. Already. That way you can land and jump into the ball. Because on kickoff, what your main goal is, you're trying to hit the ball directly in the center. So right directly where I'm drawing. As long as you
I
can hit the
can't see
ball.
your drawing.
No, you can't see the drawing. Okay. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so directly in the center of the ball, right where I'm drawing. Anywhere pretty much within this yellow is a good place to hit the ball, preferably like dead center though. This just helps you carry momentum through the ball and kind of push the opponent off of the ball. It'll make you win possession more often.
Okay.
Okay, for something like this, we see he has. I mean, you don't really know that he has boost. He did just grab that back corner. You know he has full boost. He's not challenging this, so whenever we jump up for this, we're super awkward because we're already backwards.
Yeah.
At this point, we just shadow this. Let him catch the ball, and a lot of the times in Diamond, they'll just bang the ball right to you. So if you like, instead of like jumping up for this, if we just drive this way, back towards our corner, he's more likely just going to bang this ball right to your corner. Then you're just going to get a free possession and be able to take control of the ball and bring it back upfield. You flying like this, all you're really doing is just hitting the ball straight down to him, and now he has 2-on-0 towards your net.
Okay.
You have ball cam off for a very long time here. I would try to keep ball cam on more frequently. It's good to turn it off just to get your recovery, but after you recover, I mean, turn it back on.
Yeah, that's good precision here.
Yeah, here we just take your time a little bit more. Instead of turning that way, literally just turn the other direction. Because your corners are safe places. So trying to hit it towards your corner is always good because it's almost impossible for them to score from your corner. So try to force balls into your corner and then work on making it play out of field. You also see your teammate is in Narnia. I mean, which isn't your fault, but being able to know that your teammates in Narnia and like stall time for them to get back is also really good. So they can get boost and get back behind you and be able to support you on defense.
Okay.
Just an open net. Okay, yeah, we have the same deal on this kickoff. Whenever we're going for this, like, I'll send you a video on speed flips, but whenever we're doing speed flips, we want to be jumping like way before this boost. Like you're only driving a little bit and then flipping through this boost. And then you want to make sure that you're flipping into the ball. Mainly whenever you want to flip into the ball is like, so you want to be landing with your speed flip, like right here. Then you want to be able to
Okay.
jump again right where this other line is and being able to flip through the ball. Like I said, right through the center. What you're doing is you're kind of like pre-flipping into the ball, which is going to lead to a lot of pinches into your net. I mean, you see your teammate cut here. He has boost. You don't. I mean, this isn't a terrible touch, but I mean, a lot of people in Diamond and Champ don't look at they're very ball oriented. Not exactly ball chasing, but like the only thing that you really pay attention to on the field is the ball rather than like everybody else. So being able to pay attention to, okay, this is a terrible boost grab, by the way. To put it lightly, you're leaving your teammate severely in a 1v2. Here we turn around. We turn around. Why is everything gone? There we go. Let's get back here. Here, I mean, you do what your teammate's doing. You just literally turn around and book it up these boost pads as quickly as you can to try to get back to net. You going here, you're spending like probably a solid 10 seconds longer grabbing a big boost. And if you go this way, you're grabbing 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 boost by the time you get back to your net. Going that way, you're going to burn all of that boost going back to your net anyways.
Okay. Lagging a little bit.
What's that?
The stream is just lagging.
Oh, let me fix that. That should be better.
There you go.
Yeah, this here, your teammate's just ball chasing. That's your ball. So what I like to do is, if you're already going towards your back boost, I literally turn off ball cam, line up my car with the boost, and then turn ball cam back on. Because you just drive straight right into the boost. That way you can see what's going on with the play. Because, I mean, it didn't happen here, but a lot of the times whenever you turn off ball cam, I mean, obviously you can't see what's happening. And you don't know if the enemy team's banging it on your net already. Which is just a free goal for them. Because obviously you can't see it coming. Good shot. The kickoff was a lot better than your other kickoffs, but once again, all you need to do is just jump a little bit, like jump here. That way you get enough height to hit the center of the ball.
Okay.
On these kickoffs, how we. So you always want to cheat on kickoff. We never go to the corner boost on kickoff unless it was like a coordinated thing. So here, all
Okay.
we're doing is we wait half a second and then we just literally follow our teammate up and just drive. And whenever the kickoff happens, you just boost in whatever direction towards the ball. Do you know how to half flip?
Yeah.
So here's a perfect example of where you would use one. Half flips are used for whenever people bang the ball over your head. You kind of turn around and it. I mean, you boost towards this ball even though you're beat, but even then, half flipping here will get you back faster, and you might be able to get to this corner boost to save the ball in time.
My half flips, I think, not the best on that. I always find a way to mess it up.
They're definitely a really good thing to practice and have in your gameplay a lot. I mean, I half flip probably 20 times a game. They're very good for whenever you mess up rotationally slightly. The kickoff was better, just once again, just a little bit sooner jump.
So behind, right before the circle of like where the ball is at.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
It's very much a timing thing, which you'll get the hang of if you just pay attention to it in game. Bounce. Okay, here's another situation where we go for big boost over pads. You're flipping towards a boost that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
What we should be doing is literally just taking these half moon pads back. A lot of people don't understand how good these pads are, especially if you flip through them to gain speed and don't boost through them. I mean, you usually get close to 60 to 80 boost just going through these pads down mid. And you definitely would have had boost to not be in an awkward situation down in your corner. I mean, your teammate kind of threw there, but you could have prevented that situation by having boost. There's another situation where you just need to watch teammate. You see him full boosting towards the ball. He's most definitely going for it, especially here. Just kind of play more passive and let your teammate do his own thing. A lot of people down here will just chase. Let them chase and just kind of play off of what they're doing. Your job in ranked, honestly, is to make the game as easy as possible on your teammate. So let your teammate go and fly at all the balls and challenge everything, and then you clean up the sloppy mess that he makes, whether it's towards your net or towards their net. Good try on a shot. Yeah, your teammate's definitely chasing this game. he just doesn't stop going for the ball. Nice shot. Here's another one where we just turn around and let them hit it into our corner. I mean, they're not going to do anything in the corner. There's no threat there. Okay. So the main thing I noticed, gameplay wise, is try to focus more on watching the other players on the field more so than the ball. Now it's going to be a hard thing to learn at first, and it might feel a little weird, but just learning like how to know like when you're beat to a ball versus whenever you beat someone, and like whether or not your teammates going for it, whether the opponents are going for it, will help you a lot. Because I mean, obviously knowing what the opponents are doing makes it a lot easier for you to react or to take advantage of their poor positioning. This is a common thing, like even up to like the low GC levels, people still refuse to watch other players on the field. But I mean, there are three other objects. The ball's only one. Knowing what they're doing is a lot more important sometimes than the ball. The other thing mechanically that we're going to work on is speed flips, just because they do look very awkward. And getting them down, especially early, will help you out a ton. It's a hard mechanic to learn, but it is probably the most beneficial mechanic in the game to learn. Because once you get the hang of it, once you have consistent kickoffs, I mean, a kickoff is going to happen in every game you play. So that's a guaranteed thing to happen. The other thing is just controlling the ball. So like dribble plays and stuff. I'm going to send you a routine on that and how to get better at just regular dribble plays. As well as what I initially said with aerial shooting and being able to get accurate, powerful shots on net. Diamond, people start to learn how to defend the basic stuff. So learning how to get like very powerful shots on net will help you out a ton as well. The first thing we're going to do for like power and accuracy is I'm going to give you another training pack here. I don't have anything favorited. I just reset my PC. Should be this one. It'll be in your text channel in Discord. And then if you could share your screen. And then I'm going to show you an example first, and then have you do it.
Training. Is it guard shooting consistency?
Yes.
Okay. Right, got it.
Okay, then if you look at my stream,
Mm-hmm.
what you're trying to do is you want to try to make space early by going out wide. We're going to do shot 2 at first. You're just going out wide, and you want to jump before the ball touches the ground. The reason why we do this is if you jump after the ball touches the ground, we set it super high in the air. So we want to wait till jump as the ball is bouncing or before the ball is bouncing, and we're going to air roll in the direction we want to shoot and try to diagonal flip through the ball. So I'm literally just using my joystick arrow and just turning my car to the left, directly to the left. You don't have to go back at all. And you literally just diagonal flip through the ball. And then you'll get something along the lines of, this is where you get power and accuracy towards net. And you can practice this and get better at it to where you can actually place the ball top corner consistently. I myself am not great at this, and I'm GC1, GC2. So that just goes to show how important this mechanic is. People don't start accurately placing the ball until higher ranks, but getting a jump start on it and being able to do it in lower ranks will really help you out. So that's the first shot that I want you to do. If you could try it on your side and share your screen. Thank you. It'll be shot number 2. So you want to try to make more space. You're driving directly towards the ball. We want to go out wide first and then straighten our car out. So even there, you're going still too directly towards the ball. Almost as soon as you respawn, go all the way to the right and then turn left. So you're going straight on with the ball.
Okay.
You still need to go wider. There you go. That's a lot better. Then you need to jump earlier. That was better, but we want to get more of an air roll. I'm going to try to give you a training pack that might be a little easier at first.
I'm not good in the air.
Here, try this one instead. Okay, this one, we're just trying to get around the ball and then using our arrow to tilt our car almost sideways and then being able to hit the ball towards the net with a front flip. If you don't mind, can you open up your controls real quick again? Okay, you have R1 as power side and arrow. Okay. Keep going down. So what you're trying to do here is once you start flying up, being able to like press R1 and joystick arrow your car to the right. That way the bottom of your car is kind of facing the ball. And then being able to front flip into the ball, that way it curves your car around like that. That's almost the exact motion I'm looking for. It's going to feel a little awkward at first, especially since you haven't done this before. It's kind of what we're looking for, but you need to get a little bit more height in the air. Jumping a little sooner might help too at first. We might have to work on some aerial car control first, it seems like. Can you go to like your free play? But don't go into free play, just go into like the option for free play. Click on free play. And then free play. And then change that map to pillars. It's got to be quite a ways in there. Oh, there it is. So go ahead and go on that map. Now, what I want you to do is just fly in figure eights around the pillars. So without spinning, just go around each pillar. You can do it with ball cam on or ball cam off, whichever is easier at first. And then I want you to use your air roll to adjust yourself while in air, like your normal joystick air roll, like on right trigger. That's going to be something that's going to be very awkward at first because you're literally building muscle memory right now. But this is something that I want you to try doing daily. So going around the pillar and then back through the middle and then the opposite way around the other pillar. So you would go through mid and then kind of back around. So like kind of what I'm looking for here is... If you look at my stream real quick. I'm looking for something like this as like an end product. You gotta fly around, keep your height, keep your control. Now doing this with ball cam is very difficult compared to without. But this is kind of the motion I want you to do. Literally just figure eights around the pillar, go back through mid, and then back around the opposite way around the other pillar.
Okay.
It's going to be hard at first. It's going to take time because you're literally, like I said, learning how to control your car in the air. There's not much of a way to make this faster other than just doing it. You'll notice you'll get better at it. Not in a session, but like directly after you sleep, because you build muscle memory in your sleep. So like after you wake up, try to get in it. It's usually better day by day, till eventually you can do it consistently. It's definitely not one of those things you learn how to do in the course of a day or a couple of days. It's probably gonna take a week at least to get at least this comfortable, and then eventually we'll move into like learning how to like spin through it too and do directional air roll while doing this, which gets significantly harder because you have to continuously adjust your car. But mainly I just want you to do what I was doing, just flying around normally the best you can. And and that'll unlock a lot of the aerial mechanics for you once you have that car control down. If it gets too easy for you, let me know. I can make something a little bit harder for you um, to like slowly get you better at it. Because eventually you should be able to do this like backwards, upside down, the whole 9 yards. So, like I can fly around backwards, kind of. I'm still kind of bad at the backwards part, but that's because I skipped just a directional air roll, which is not advisable, because it's causing issues in my gameplay now. You know, knowing how to fly in all directions, upside down, backwards, sideways, stuff like that. So
Are you direction or free?
just free air roll at first, and just fly around in that figure 8 pattern that I was doing.
Okay.
We won't learn how to do directional air roll until you're really consistent at doing this.
Okay.
And last little bit of time here, I'm gonna have you do that, and I'm gonna watch you while I write up the rest of your routine here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna post your notes here in the channel. I'm gonna add a couple hyperlinks for the video references, just for videos for you to go over. Um, Mainly, they're gonna be on speed flipping, dribbles, and car control. They're
Okay.
all by it's Verge, Thanovic, and Waiton, which are all very popular educational Rocket League YouTubers.